Hello, Keymaster here. Today I want to pick this Folger Adam detention lock that I got from Zampa. So Zampa, thank you very much. This is a massive lock. Everything is huge and heavy. And before I pick it, I want to show you the inside of this lock and explain why it was very difficult for me to figure out how to pick it. And I spent hours and hours trying to pick it. So this is a plate, and then there are 5 levers inside. And this is like a cam. I will turn it now. I want to show you the first problem. When you turn the lock, maybe I zoom in a little bit. You see that the levers reach into the keyway, as you can see. So it's pretty hard to get a pick inside the lock to push the levers up. As you can see, there's a pretty paracentric keyway. And this is one problem, but I got a solution for this. Other problem are the levers with these false gates here. And as you can see, there are 5 levers, and I think 4 of them, or 3 of them, 4 have false gates, and they catch here with a bolt, and it's really hard to get the levers out of these false gates. So these are the main problems with this lock, and everything is huge and heavy. So for the first problem I got a solution. I use a brass rod that I put inside the keyway to push the levers a little bit when I turn it, the lock. So I'm trying to show you here. So I zoom in. Now you can see that I push the levers a little bit up, but not far enough to set them. And this gives me a little bit more space. And also I will use one moment. I will use 2 picks. I will use this pick to set lever 4 and 5, and this pick to set the levers 1, 2, 3. The problem is that lever 4 is very, very low, and I can't get in behind lever 4 with 1 pick. Just show you again the levers. As you can see, lever 4 has just pushed up a little bit. And then it's in the way to push the lever 5 much higher. It's really, as you can see, the difference in the cuts. And that's why I use 2 picks. It took me really long time to figure out that it's possible to pick it with 2 picks. And that's the best method to do it. So put everything back together. And close the lock. I hope the springs stay inside. Yeah, everything's fine. I close the lock and I'm ready to pick it. So let's see, maybe I move the camera a little bit so you can see better. A little bit higher so I have room for the picks. Okay, so my tension wrench, and then I use this rod and 2 picks. So now, yeah, it works. I can turn the I have to be careful because the rod here sticks out. So here you can see where positions this brass rod. Okay, so now I can start to pick this lock. I use not a lot of tension, despite the very heavy levers. It's not needed to use a lot of tension, and if you force the lock into a false gate, you're screwed. Lever 5 just holds the pick. So yeah, force okay. Lever 4 just need a little tip, and now I move on to 3, 2 and 1. Lever is loose. There's a binding lever. I think it's 2. Ha! And open. Yes. Nice. So yeah, I was lucky that I didn't get into a false gate. Most of the time I have to reset the lock if I am in a false gate, but now I really had one good go to set all the levers without this problem. Awesome. This was fast. I disassemble the lock again so that you can see it's picked and everything is fine. You can see, yeah, the lever. So you can see just a normal lock. yeah, I'm really happy that it's opened so fast. Yeah. So this was a Folger Adam detention lock. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day and bye.